Top 10 Richest Actors in the World. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hey there, Aluxers. Thanks for choosing to spend some time with us today. As you know, our goal is to provide you with all the facts and figures relating to the biggest and best things in life, from luxury destinations to designer brands and everything in between that makes up the fabric of a truly elite lifestyle. It has to be said that whether you're a billionaire or not, one thing that brings society together is a love for entertainment in the form of movies, music, and television. Going way back to the era of the Golden Age in Hollywood, actors and actresses have been revered as heroes to many across the world, and there's no surprise that with such fame and adoration comes staggering wealth. It's easy to assume that the beautiful celebrities we see on our big and small screens are rich beyond their wildest dreams. But have you ever taken a moment to consider who the real creme de la creme are in terms of movie star wealth? The good news is, we're here to do all the research for you. So let's get straight into the list of the top 10 richest actors in the world. Number 10. Sylvester Stallone. Net worth $400 million. Kicking off our list is a man that has done his fair share of on-screen kicking and punching over the years. Sylvester Stallone. We love that Stallone gets the first mention here, as his story is about as rags to riches as it can possibly get. As a young aspiring actor and filmmaker in the 1970s, Sylvester became so poor whilst schlepping his unknown Rocky script around town that he even had to sell his beloved dog. But don't worry, there is a happy end to this tale, as once he sold the script and his journey to superstardom began, he bought his dog back, for a much higher price than he sold it at, we might add. With starring roles in the Rocky and Rambo franchises, along with other high-profile roles in the Expendables series, Stallone has managed to amass a tidy net worth of around $400 million. Number 9. Johnny Depp. Net worth $400 million. Next on our list is arguably the biggest male lead over the last 25 years, Johnny Depp. With a film career that has consistently allowed him to reinvent himself, Depp has amassed a net worth of around $400 million, thanks to performances and savvy business deals related to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, as well as high-profile collaborations with Tim Burton like Alice in Wonderland, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Sweeney Todd. Depp is said to command a per-film salary of more than $20 million, the highest figure of any actor in Hollywood. In 2012, he had a particularly fruitful year and was even listed in the Guinness World Book of Records as being the highest paid actor that year, with annual earnings of a whopping $75 million. Despite being so damn rich, he's currently having mad financial problems. The guy's lifestyle is costing him $2 million per month, and he's spending $30,000 on wine per month alone. If you click in the top right corner, we've covered him in the 15 insane things rich people did with their money video. Number 8. Jack Nicholson. Net worth $400 million. Next up in our countdown is one of Hollywood's real living legends, the one and only Jack Nicholson. Probably one of the first names that comes to mind when thinking about real big-name actors. Nicholson also has a net worth in the $400 million region. With 3 Academy Award wins and more nominations than any other male actor in history, Nicholson has appeared in over 60 movies, and his status as one of the very best has been confirmed since the 1960s. A great lover of art, Nicholson is said to have a collection that is worth in excess of $100 million that features original pieces by master artists including Picasso, Matisse, Warhol, and Tamara de Lempicka. Number 7. Amitabh Bachchan. Net worth $425 million. In our first trip away from Hollywood, we visit Amitabh Bachchan, one of the most iconic names in the Indian film industry. Without a doubt, one of the richest actors in Bollywood, Bachchan possesses a fortune of around $425 million. The actor began his career in the 1970s and became a master of the angry young man movie archetype, with a career spanning more than 40 years and comprising of a mammoth 180-plus films, most of which were smash hit blockbusters. It's not hard to see how the actor has become so staggeringly wealthy. International movie lovers might recognize him from his 2013 Hollywood debut role in The Great Gatsby. Bachchan is proof that it isn't only the Hollywood stars who can become wildly wealthy. Number 6. Mel Gibson. Net worth $425 million. Though certainly a controversial figure in celebrity culture over the years, the figures tell us that Mel Gibson is also one of the richest. With an estimated fortune in the region of $425 million, the actor and director has enjoyed big screen success after big screen success during his career, with The Passion of the Christ being one of the largest grossing motion pictures in history, and the single highest grossing non-English language film of all time. Gibson drives a Mercedes CLS 500, valued at over $210,000, and he also added $10 million to his fortune with the sale of his Lavender Hill Farm Malibu mansion in 2011. In fact, property has been a great asset for Gibson over the years. He owns a 400-acre ranch in Costa Rica worth $26 million, and in 2007 sold 2 properties in Malibu and Connecticut for a combined estimate total of $70 million. Did you know that despite his famous Australian accent, Mel Gibson was actually born in Peekskill, New York? Now, before we get into the top 5 richest actors in the world, how about checking out our video dedicated to New York by clicking in the top right-hand corner. Number 5. Tyler Perry. Net worth, $450 million. Taking the middle spot on our list is the effortlessly multi-talented Tyler Perry. Using Oprah as his inspiration, Perry has become an actor, director, playwright, producer, and screenwriter who over the decades has specialized in creating high-quality and innovative content for the African-American audience. His iconic character, Medea, has captured the hearts and funny bones of people all over the world, and his collection of movies has earned him more than $260 million. Perry also earns big on the small screen, with shows like Meet the Browns and House of Pain being huge successes. One of Perry's biggest individual paydays happened in 2007, when he received a whopping $200 million for a 100-episode deal for House of Pain with TBS. Perry's 8 stage plays have also been a big earner, with $75 million in the bank through live tickets and DVD sales of the performances. Number 4. George Clooney. Net worth, $500 million. Coming in at number 4 on the list is one of the most recognizable faces in the world of entertainment, George Clooney. With an estimated fortune of a cool $500 million, Mr. Clooney has proven himself to not only be a great actor, but an intelligent businessman. Best known internationally for his television career on ER and his starring role in the Ocean's movies, he's garnered both Golden Globes and Oscars for his wide range of performances over the years. Some of Clooney's standout salaries have been $25 million for Tomorrowland in 2015, $20 million for Money Monster in 2016, $20 million for Ocean's 11 in 2001, and $20 million for Gravity in 2013, with an added bonus of a percentage of the total revenue of the film. Number 3. Tom Cruise. Net worth, $550 million. There's no denying that Tom Cruise is one of the first names on anyone's list when it comes to huge Hollywood name stars, and he certainly has the wealth to support that claim. In a long and fruitful career that has seen him become both a bona fide action star and dramatic performer, Cruise has made hit after hit, from Top Gun to Mission Impossible to Rain Man to Cocktail to Jack Reacher. Of course, when your level of celebrity reaches as high as Tom Cruise's, the salaries you can command get bigger and bigger. Some of Cruise's biggest paydays have been $25 million for 2015's Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, $20 million for 2008's Valkyrie, $25 million for 2003's The Last Samurai, and a staggering total check for $75 million each for Mission Impossible 2 and 3, thanks to clever percentage deals. All in all, Tom Cruise is estimated to be worth $550 million. Number 2. Shah Rukh Khan. Net worth, $600 million. Just missing out on the top spot of our list is another Indian film actor, the undisputed king of Bollywood, Shah Rukh Khan. With a career list of over 80 Hindi films and several other successful business ventures, Khan has amassed an amazing fortune of approximately $600 million. What's so extraordinary about Khan's fortune is that he didn't make his Hindi film debut until 1992, meaning that he has made considerably more than $500 million in 25 short years. As well as being extraordinarily wealthy, Khan is also an incredibly generous philanthropist, donating to a number of organizations, including UNESCO. Fear not, however, as Khan still has his fair share of luxury cars and homes to celebrate his limitless fortune. Number 1. Jerry Seinfeld. Net worth $850 million. This is it. By a country mile, the richest living actor in the world is without a doubt Jerry Seinfeld, with a staggering net worth of $850 million. Jerry is one of the most iconic and instantly recognizable faces in the entertainment industry, and his hit sitcom Seinfeld has made him one of the wealthiest celebrities in the world. According to Forbes, Seinfeld was earning $267 million per year at the peak of his show's success, as well as syndication deals for $100 million and stand-up comedy performances worth $60 million throughout the 2000s. Despite the sitcom having finished years ago, Seinfeld is still one of show business's highest earners, with Forbes citing him as the highest-paid comedian in 2015. How does Jerry like to spend his fortune, you ask? Our answer is on luxury cars. A keen fan of Porsche, it's estimated that Seinfeld's collection is worth in excess of $22 million. For a man who is worth nearly $1 billion, that seems like just a drop in the ocean. So there you have it, Aluxers, the 10 richest actors in the world right now. Are you a particular fan of any of the performers mentioned? If you had their wealth, what would be the first purchase on your list? Let us know down in the comments. And how about one final fact as a reward for watching with us right to the end? Although Bruce Willis didn't quite make it onto our list, he holds the record for highest total income from a single film with 1999's The Sixth Sense. Cleverly negotiating percentage deals, Willis's initial $14 million salary quickly turned into a cool $100 million when the movie became a runaway success. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxers. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos, which we recommend you watch next. Thank you for being an Aluxer, and we'll see you back tomorrow.